Getting started, you will need a pack of chicken thighs. I personally prefer the bone and skin on. You will need a pan of your choice. It does not have to be a metal pan. I personally just prefer. I have some tongs here because they will be perfect for what I'm actually going to be doing as far as picking up. You will need a pan. I'm only going to do the chicken part of this recipe. I'm not going to do the sides. You guys are welcome to put whatever sides you would like. So I just have this regular old pan. This is the spinach. I will be using spinach for this. And also, you have the choice to use whatever you want. I am going to be using this cream of mushroom. Some people may say they make theirs from scratch or whatever you decide to use, but this is what I'm going to be using. And as far as the chicken, I'm going to either be using the olive oil or the butter to fry it. Last time I used the olive oil, it turned out really good, but I'm thinking about doing it with the butter and adding the onion. So I went ahead and took a bowl. You guys can clean the chicken however, whichever way you guys decide to clean your chicken. I'm going to go ahead and clean it. I'm going to go ahead and season it and prepare it to go into the pan. There will be two parts to this. That it will go from the pan into the oven. It's basically like an oven baked, and it'll have the sauce or the creamy mushroom with the spinach in it. And then I'll top it with some cheese, which it'll actually be this cheese. I know you guys are probably like, this girl loves cheese. Yes, I actually do. And it's really, really good. So I went ahead and seasoned the chicken. I just used regular Lawry's, pepper, lemon pepper. I'm not going to tell you guys how to season because I know people season their chicken differently. I didn't use onions last time, but this time I put a few. And I went ahead and poured some olive oil in here. I was going to use butter, but I think I'm just going to go with the olive oil again. So you're just going to place the chicken in here. I did a few of them. Basically this side up. I prefer to do this side up. Just preferably my opinion. You just place as many as your pan will allow you to place. I have it set on 5, which is pretty good. I'm probably going to turn it down in just a second. But I want the skin to have that fry to it. And we're not going to fry these all the way hard. So while the chicken is going, I'm going to go ahead. This is how it will probably start to look, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and do the sauce, which, like I said, will be the cream of mushroom and the spinach. You'll also need water. So, also, I do not put these in there like this. I will take them like hand by hand, and I cut them probably like in half. Maybe, I'll probably do a half. And I'll do it like that. And sometimes I like to take, if they're too long, I rip those off the ends. I just personally don't like them. You guys can keep them on if you would like. Okay, so they're pretty much brown to my liking. You're just browning them. I went ahead and put the cream of mushroom in there. I used about a half a can. I just used the can and poured water in it. I used about a half a can and just made it basically how thick you want it. That's how I like mine. And then I'm going to put the spinach inside of the sauce. But I'm going to go ahead and plate, because these are done the way I would like them. I'm going to go ahead and place these inside of the pan. This is what you're going to be doing. Putting them inside of the pan once they're done in the, inside. You're going to put inside this pan once they're done with this. I went ahead and put the spinach in here. Now you can use as much spinach as you would like. I'm probably going to put the rest in there. I don't know just yet. I went ahead and put the rest of the chicken in the pan. I went ahead and placed it in, guys. Oh, it's just so good. I went ahead and placed it in here. I'm going to put the rest in here, and then I'm going to cover it with the sauce. And then we're going to put it in the oven, which I have it on 350. I'm probably going to put it in there for about 45 minutes. And then I'm going to top it with the cheese. Okay, so I'm almost done with the last batch of chicken. I will tell you guys this, because I had way too much spinach, I did luckily get another can of cream of mushroom, which I did decide to put in there. So I just put some more water in there, and you just do it to your liking. And this is going to be for my side. And we're going to go from there. Okay, so this is basically how it's going to look. You just basically let it heat up, put the spinach in there, let it, sit, stir it a little while. So now I'm going to pour it over the chicken, and then we're going to place it into the oven. Okay, so you're just going to take the sauce and place it over the chicken until it basically is covered, and then you're going to place it in the oven. So this is how it's going to look, and you're just going to place it in the oven on 350. I say for about 35 to 45 minutes. May not be that long, all depending. And I basically go on the looks of it. So I'm going to go ahead and place it in the oven, and I'll show you the finished product. You also have the option to put the cheese on top. I personally do because it gives it a different type of taste. So that's all optional as well. Okay guys, so this is how it's going to look. About 20 minutes ago, I did move it up to 425 all just to get a certain brown that I want. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the cheese on top of it. I'll probably put it in for about 2 more minutes and then it will be done. It looks yummy. All done. So yeah.